Hey, so this is a video response to Reddit user Amanda B. Johnson, who asks a great question about what's going on here. I showed a video where I did a peer-to-peer payment using the Dash Electrum wallet and the Dash Core wallet. Peer-to-peer payments are also supported in many other wallets, but this was just a demo to show what's possible. So what's different about a peer-to-peer transaction versus a regular transaction? Well, in a regular transaction, as you probably know, you scan a QR code with your wallet. It inputs the address that you're supposed to pay and the amount, maybe some other information as well. And you hit send, it broadcasts that to the network, and then your recipient's wallet or the payment processor listens to the mempool to see, oh, were there any transactions involving this address? If so, say paid. All right, so nice and easy, but it's not really peer-to-peer as much as it could be. So there's a different way to do it where it works like magic in the back end of the wallet, but here's what's going on behind the scenes. So if you have a peer-to-peer transaction, the QR code actually displays a URL, and when the wallet scans that QR code, it says, oh, hey, this is a URL. It goes to that address and pulls down the information relevant to the payment, like what's the address to send to and the amount. It also includes some other information, but the important distinction is what it does afterwards. Your wallet composes and signs the transaction, but it does not broadcast it. It sends it to the recipient or the payment processor. The payment processor then says, is this the information I was looking for? Is this a valid transaction? If it is, it broadcasts it to the network. And in this way, it's a lot more like when you go into a store and they say it's $5 and you hand them $5. Now they just put it in their cash drawer and they send it to the bank later. Now that's a lot more like the peer-to-peer transactions, going from you to the merchant directly with no third party in between. And later they may settle and broadcast it to the network, so to speak. So that's what's happening behind the scenes, and I think this is a really cool, good way to do payments. It's faster, it's more reliable, and it most importantly can do cool things like include extra outputs. So one use case that I think would be really great is, say you go to a club and you want to pay the DJ, the doorman, the coat check person, the tip the bartender, whatever sorts of things should be included in that payment for your ticket. You scan one ticket, say it's $20, and that one swipe has an output of 5 or 10 different outputs that people are getting paid. The owner of the club, everyone gets their portion of the ticket, and so without the need to, one person takes the payment and then splits everything up at the end of the night, it's like everyone can get paid in one swipe. And I think that's really cool. Something that's only possible with programmable money. And this is a lot more like Satoshi Nakamoto's vision of peer-to-peer electronic cash. And this is actually described in the white paper for Bitcoin. So I hope that answers your question, and have fun with peer-to-peer payments. What wallets do you use?